Greetings, ECC. Welcome to Station 13. Jesus' body is taken off the cross. As we meditate on Luke 23 today, it says, going to Pilate, Joseph of Arimathea asked for Jesus' body. Then he took it and he wrapped it in a linen cloth. And for Joseph of Arimathea to ask for the body of Jesus from Pilate is bold. And him being a secret disciple would really get him in trouble. But for him, he stepped out and he said, you know what? I'll give Jesus a proper burial, not a Roman burial. So as we see in this picture that he picks from Michelangelo called the Pietà, and with it, we see Jesus on the lap of Mary, who once held Jesus alive as an infant to holding him in her very arms now. And knowing that when she touches him, that there is no life anymore. Now we know Easter's coming, and we know the day of resurrection. But in this moment, I just want us to just reflect and pause. And as corporately as a church, to just really reflect on the very death of Jesus, that he died. And so as we take a moment and we join in this time of sorrow, of just as Mary would feel, that we must as well be able to identify and just kind of step in that moment of just remembering his death. And Jesus, he asks us remember the Lord's Supper? He says, do this in remembrance of me. So as we take this time and we do this, I'd like for us to check out this video as we journey into it, because this will also lead into our discussion of Station 14.
What will you name him?
Jesus.
Jesus!
And so, in this precious picture that we have, I like for us to just look at a life of just total surrenderance, a life poured out, a life that's given, a life that has just relinquished everything to God. And so, as we end in prayer, I'd just like for us to identify what is or what situation is in our life where we want full control and we want the total outcome, but it doesn't ever seem to work out. It doesn't really seem to always come easy or see it fulfilled in a way that you think it should be. Even the situation that we're in currently, kind of closed indoors, limited restrictions, us being in Hong Kong. It's a time where we see God moving in this earth, and He's moving in this very dark place right now, in the very moment of where we are, and He's drawing everyone unto Him. So I ask, what is it that we have to relinquish? What is it that we have to draw out and give to God? So I ask that you just spend this time in prayer and you identify that situation and you say, Father, into your hands I commit, and you put it in place. And we'll end there and we'll pick up station 14. Till next time. God bless.